Hey everybody, this is Anthony from Anthony in the Wild, and today I'm reviewing the solar car battery charger from Ohuhu. I received this product for free or a heavily reduced price for my honest and unbiased opinion, and with me that's exactly what you get, my honest and unbiased opinion. If you like this video, please like it, share it, let's get the word out. Questions or comments, feel free to leave them, and I'll be happy to respond. You can also follow me, Anthony Fierro, at last name Fiero, and that is here on YouTube as well as Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for a more detailed product review on this product as well as many other great product reviews too. But let's jump into the solar car battery charger from Ohuhu today. I'm going to show you all about it, tell you what I like, what I don't like. Of course, leave all the hashtags, links, and everything you need so that you can find out more about it yourself. But let's get started. I do like it. I give it 5 stars, and I recommend it for yourself, your friends, families, loved ones, people you hate. It doesn't matter. It's priced right and ready to go. So very pleased with that. It is. I live in the southeast United States, and it is pouring down rain. It has been for the last couple of days. So I'm unable to do this outside on my car. But I've been using it before the rain came, and it works great. I have a car that's a weekender, if you will. It's just an alternate vehicle that we use for camping and things of that nature. And I'll crank it up about once a week and take it to town just to run it and let it charge up the battery and everything like that. You know, the worst thing you can do for a battery or any car for that matter is just to let it sit. So it's important that you keep it going, because the battery cells eventually will discharge. And over a period of time, if they're not recharged, it'll kill those cells and keep it from being able to be recharged. Which is a bad thing. But this thing solves that problem. And here it is. This is the solar panel itself. Very, easy, slim, nice, easy. It comes with 4 suction cups that you can put in, and you can put it in either way, whether you want to put this on the inside of the vehicle or on the outside of the vehicle. Depending on your tent levels and things like that. You want to expose this to as much sun as possible. When it was sunny, I had it just stuck to the outside of the vehicle. This cable here is what runs from it that you're going to plug in. Your battery cable. It's just going to plug right into there, and then these go to your battery, positive and negative. And then you just sit back and let it do its work. And the first thing I did was I checked the battery. I said, well, what's it, where is it at? It's supposed to be at 12.6 volts is what your car battery should be at. Mine from sitting there was at about 12.4, a little low. So I had this in, plugged it up, let it sit there. The other day I came back and tested it with my multimeter, and it was at 12.7, so just a little over. Which is not going to hurt or anything. This has got a diode in it that's not going to let energy flow backwards to hurt the machine itself. It's not going to hurt the battery or anything like that. Even comes with a car charger too, which I haven't used yet, but it has multiple purposes. If this thing is charged up or whatever, if you're going to remove the battery, anything like that, you can keep this charged to your system charged so as not to lose your radio presets and things like that. Haven't used it yet though. My main focus is just keeping the battery charged so as the cells don't degrade and die out. But all in all, a very cool tool. Now this is not a battery jump starter. If your battery's dead, leaving this hooked up is not going to jump start your battery. But what this will do, it's a maintainer. This is going to keep your battery from dying to begin with. So if you have a vehicle that is just, you just ride it every once in a while, especially in the winter time, or when it starts getting cold, that's the time batteries start dying out and things like that if they're not that strong. But this will maintain it. It'll keep it at the proper voltage that it's supposed to be, and without any you having to provide any of the power. The sun does all the work. The only thing I can tell you is this needs to be in direct sunlight. And so make sure under a shade tree is not the place to use this. This needs to be out where it's collecting as much sunlight as possible, and then leave it hooked up and just forget about it. I run this, plug this in on the outside of the car, hook it with the suction cups. I plug it in and run this cord through my cowl of the hood there, and I'm able to close the hood. I don't have to leave the hood open or anything like that. It's latched shut and the whole bit. And it just does its thing, so it's great. And it's from Ohuhu. So Ohuhu is just a maker of great products I love the things they come out with, very innovative stuff and very cool. So definitely go online, check this out for yourself. If this sounds like something that you can use, and I can't think of anybody who couldn't use that. If you have a spare car that you don't drive a lot, this is a mandatory. If you've got a car that maybe you just park for a few days at a time, a couple seconds worth of work, and you're going to maintain your battery life and be proactive in the maintenance of your car. So that's awesome too. As well as go check out Ohuhu and some of the other great things that they do. Okay. Well, this is Anthony from Anthony in the Wild. I hope this was helpful. If it was, like it. Questions or comments, leave them. I'll answer them. And we'll see you next time in the wild with a charged battery. Thanks.